I love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but all the characters for the game have already come out, so in this video I'm going to go over 5 characters I want in the next Smash. I want the fucking mushroom. I want his big ass head to be in the game.
But Luke, he is in the game as part of Peach's moveset.
Toad staying in her dress, sniffing her fucking panties, waiting until she needs to use him as a human shield isn't good enough for me. I want to be able to play as him. I really want Kratos in the game. The God of War franchise is very successful and very fucking amazing. I loved God of War Ragnarok and I can't wait for what's next in the series. I feel like Kratos being announced to be in the next Smash game would bring so much fucking hype for the game. Also, I feel like he would just be an amazing character in general. Since he uses so many different weapons throughout his games, he could like combine them all into his moveset and make it very unique.
But Byleth already has a moveset based on multiple different weapons.
No one gives a fuck about Byleth. Byleth has just as many fans as I do. If Byleth didn't show up in the next game, nobody would give a fuck. And even with Kratos and Byleth having the same kind of thing for the moveset, it'd still be more unique than all the goddamn sword characters. Now for Kratos' design, they have 3 options. His design from the older games, the newer games, or they can do what they did with Ike and just give him both. I feel like giving him both would be the best option. Sidon needs to be in Smash. Not only is he a fan favorite character, but I feel like they could give him a very unique moveset as well. He would be the only character in Smash to use a trident, which I feel like is way more unique than what they do with all the sword characters. Sidon's Sage abilities could also be a very big part of his moveset. They could add the ability he gives to Link and also his ability to clone himself. Although if they added any of the other sages from Tears of the Kingdom, they'd also have to give him that ability. But hey, it'd still be more unique than the fucking sword characters. I'm surprised Paper Mario isn't already in Smash. He is a very iconic Nintendo character and he's based off their most popular character, motherfucking Mario. They already shown that they know how to put 2D characters in the Smash well with Mr. Game & Watch, so I don't see why they can't put Paper Mario in. A big part of his moveset could be his big ass hammer, which not only would be unique, but also really cool to see in the game. Alright, the final character I want is Geno. Nah, I'm just kidding, fuck that guy. I want motherfucking Spider-Man.
Luke, are you stupid?
Yes.
Sakurai said he's only gonna add characters that originated from video games.
I don't give a fuck what Sakurai said. This is my video and my list, so I'm gonna add whoever the fuck I want. Plus, I'm specifically talking about the Spider-Man from Insomniac's games. And that version of Spider-Man is technically originated from a video game. I love Spider-Man and I love Insomniac's take on the character, so I'd love to see him in Smash. Also, he'd have the potential to have the most unique moveset in Smash Bros. History. He has so many gadgets and powers that the developers could go crazy with the moveset. His ults would be really easy to make because he could just take the suits that he already has in the PS4 game and then maybe give him one for like Miles as well. I'd love to see Spider-Man get added to the roster and I'd 100% main him. That's all 5 characters I'm going to be going over in this video. So smash like and subscribe if you enjoyed.